Okay. How you doing?
Just read Project 2025.
The former president said that's not true. He would
He
veto.
says everything. Come on, are we really taking his word for it?
I hate to say it, I told you so.
Because we were hoping you'd be different. Turns out you weren't. But you know, our parents may have fought for civil rights, but we were the ones who truly had to implement it. We went to school with you. We've been knowing you since you were kids. And when we were kids, you promised that you would be a different type of person. You promised that when you got older, you were going to make a difference in this world. And we believed you because you were our friends. We went to prom together. My goodness, we fell in love with hip hop together. We even loved your music. It was the MTV generation. Your music was our music. Our music was your music. And we loved everything together. But when you had an opportunity to give us that promotion and give us that job, you acted just like your parents. When you had an opportunity to give us that loan, you acted just like your parents. When you had an opportunity to give us the breaks that we needed in order for things to be a little more equal, you acted just like your parents. And dear God, when Trump came about, you turned into your parents. So yeah, we are the F around and find out generation. And truth be told, somebody needs to let you know, while our parents might not have complained to everyone else, they came home and complained to us.
Are we close to seeing Mr. Kim here at the White House?
Could happen. I mean,
They talked about that yesterday with Mike Pompeo?
Yeah, I think it's something that could happen. Yeah. Hey, he's the head of a country, and I mean, he is the strong head. Don't let anyone think anything different.
Right.
He speaks, and his people sit up at attention. I want my people to do the same.
Well,
I'm thinking about suspending habeas corpus.
You want to talk about shit starting to get real?
ICE is just stealing people off the streets these days without identifying themselves, without a warrant. Whatever happens, it's a federal agent. You need to comply. How about without order and law and identifying yourself and getting a warrant from a judge? Things like this happen. You know, regular citizens pose as ICE agents and kidnap people off the street and sexually assault them in hotels.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. What? Aren't you guys on my side? Oh, we're on the side of freedom, and if you're telling us that you can arrest us without cause and put us in jail without a fair trial, well, you're effectively telling us exactly what side you're on.
No. Well, if they don't want any of this to happen, they shouldn't be brown. That's what it is, isn't it?
Oh, we're just suspending habeas corpus for those who break the law, so as long as you're a law-abiding citizen, you have nothing to worry about.
Well, if they don't want any of this to happen, they shouldn't be brown. That's what it is, isn't it?
Ask Donald Trump what his plan is for Black America. Democracy. You know what he says he'll do? Terminate the Constitution of the United States.
That's right.
Let me remind folks. You know what's in the Constitution of the United States? The Fourth Amendment, which protects you against unreasonable searches and seizures. The Fifth Amendment, the Sixth Amendment, the 14th Amendment, which in most of those amendments, one thing or another was about a movement spurred by Black people to ensure that we would be equally protected under the law.
I hate to say it, I told you so.
You don't seem to understand, so let me clue you in. We'd rather die free men than live as slaves. Let freedom reign.
How old do you think millennials are? Real quick, Florida man with the bad skin because no one's ever told you to wear sunscreen or put on lotion or not be racist. Real quick, how old do you think millennials are? I'll let that run through your head real fast. 29 to 44 years old, buddy.
God, I want to just say, we love you, God. And
Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
4 years of therapy in 1 minute. You are what you think. Garbage in, garbage out. Emotions aren't problems, they are signals. Fear means something's important to you. Anger means your boundaries were crossed. Anxiety means you live in the future. You need to come back to the present. Habits shape your life, not motivation. Change your habits, change everything. Your past is a book. Read it, don't live in it. Triggered by others, that's a reflection. What you judge is what you haven't healed or haven't accepted. Control is a myth. The only power you have is your decisions. At the end of the day, you are the architect and your life is your design.